Great to have you with us, folks. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. First match of the night, here we go. Singles match on tap next. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. It'll be Samoa Joe against Seth Rollins. The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
Following the controversy that happened at Backlash when Seth Rollins pinned Samoa Joe, we now have this matchup right here for the GCW United States Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the United States Championship.
And here comes the former GCW United States Champion, Samoa Joe, who rightfully believes he was screwed out of his United States Championship when Seth Rollins hit that knee onto Samoa Joe, and the referee, and Samoa Joe put his hands on the rope as the referee was making the pin, and Samoa Joe asked for this rematch tonight for the GCW United States Champion, for the championship. But can Samoa Joe reclaim United States? He was the truthful winner to that matchup at Backlash. And due to that incident of Backlash, this man right here, Seth Rollins, was able to pick up the United States Championship for a third time in his career here in GCW. Something that no one has accomplished here before. And now Seth Rollins is the first ever three-time GCW United States Champion. But can Seth Rollins prove that he can actually defeat Samoa Joe in a one-on-one matchup without controversy? This is Rollins' chance to prove that here tonight.
I mean, I feel like that, Joe got screwed over. He actually got screwed over after the matchup. I mean, we could clearly see that his hand was on the rope. Ref didn't even see it. I just feel like that Joe is shaped in the clear winner right there. But no, apparently Rollins wanted to prove that he is one of the best here in GCW, and maybe he could do it again and retain that United States Championship against Samoa Joe after that controversial ending.
Yeah, and let's not forget that both men are not even after the United States Championship. They both have goals for that championship, but both those goals cannot be achieved at one time. Seth Rollins wants to go down as the greatest United States Championship, as the champion he believes that GCW deserves. Samoa Joe just wants to go down as the greatest champion of all time. Only one of those two things can happen, and we'll see which one it is tonight.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
seats it. Get ready.
There it is, the United States Championship. And now you see those two staring down, and Seth Rollins blasting the referee. Already, these two, you can just feel the tension between those two, and the referee kind of got in the middle of it, and the referee being taken down as a result. As Christian, what are your thoughts surrounding the controversy of the GCW United States Championship?
You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect back tonight? Just watching Samoa Joe deliver his patented kicks makes my body hurt. I know exactly how his opposition feels right now.
And gave Rollins the win. That's the time. I feel like I'm the most men. Has a bit of a controversial rivalry so far. And like you said, Joe's been winning the rematch, so it won't end up what happened last time. And that's mainly what he might have to prove heading into this matchup, showing that that controversial ending did not happen. So Joe wants to make that mistake, a controversial ending, ongoing into this matchup at the same time. The possibilities are endless. Rollins, like you said, Rollins is a 3-time world champion. He's so Rollins wants to make sure that he is one of the best U.S. champions here in GCW. That's what he's proving.
Starting to sweat. Come to the championship match with a full tank of gas and ready
for ending. That's the biggest thing that Joe is wants to show that ending didn't happen. That's what he wants to try and do.
Taking down the current United States champion in Seth Rollins.
Still trying to get back to his feet.
Now Samoa Joe now on the middle rope. What's he looking for to do here? And a leg drop right there, taking down the United States champion Seth Rollins, and now working on the head of the current champion. As Samoa Joe's definitely out to reclaim that GCW United States Championship. That he believes that, quote, that Seth Rollins is just holding that championship for him, that way Joe can reclaim it. As you just saw Joe do his signature combination right there onto Seth Rollins. And now Rollins going for something, but once again Samoa Joe countering. As you see Samoa Joe very much on his game right now, doing his best trying to prevent what happened from Backlash. Not let that happen here tonight. Now Seth Rollins with a DDT onto Samoa Joe. Now Samoa Joe rolling out to the outside of the ring. As right now, keep in mind, Rollins has champion's advantage in this matchup, as his title cannot change hands via count out or disqualification. Joe definitely has to keep that in the back of his mind if he wants to reclaim that U.S. championship.
Just making his presence felt there. Somebody wound him up when he's off.
And now Rollins going. I think going for that schoolboy insecurity, but no.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Samoa Joe able to counter.
Just messing with his opponent's head right now. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right
forearm shot right there to Samoa Joe. And now Rollins. For something there, but no, Samoa Joe with the counter. And now Joe with the German suplex. And now the Dragon suplex. That suplex, that German Dragon suplex combination. And just taking down Seth
And here's Samoa Joe speaking his mind.
And now Seth Rollins trying to come back into this.
If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit like a Christmas tree. He's in a
As you
tough
see
spot
now,
here,
Seth
Corey.
Rollins
And if he
going out to
doesn't
the
get up, it's
apron
gonna get a lot
and now
tougher.
coming back in the ring. Thought he was going to go for something there. No.
This could be all she wrote.
And now Joe with the power bomb. We've seen Joe do this before. Now bridging into the Boston Crab. Rollins tapping. Joe reclaiming the GCW United States Championship. Samoa Joe, now a two-time GCW United States Championship, proving that he was the real champion all along, and that Seth Rollins only regained the championship due to controversy. But now that Joe has reclaimed the GCW United States Championship, there is still one big thing ahead of him, and that is, in 4 weeks' time, both Warfare and Thunder will be under the same roof to present the Royal Rumble event. As we kick in the last 3 months of GCW this season, we're gonna start with the Rumble. And now Samoa Joe will defend the GCW United States Championship against who I feel is the #1 contender, defeating Ty Dillinger at Backlash, Roderick Strong. Those two will collide for the GCW United States Championship. But up next, we're going to see two of the best next-gen superstars go at it in the ring. As we have a former GCW Next Gen champion in Finn Balor going 1-1 against Sin Cara. And the winner of this matchup is guaranteed a spot in GCW's Royal Rumble.
Making his way to the ring, from Brighton, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 100.
A former GCW Next Gen champion in Finn Balor. No doubt about it, someone who definitely wants to regain, who definitely has been trying to come on a way. Definitely trying to find his path here at GCW. As this season, definitely, Finn Balor said this season, not one of his best. And he definitely looks to try to swing things around heading into the Royal Rumble. comes another superstar who's definitely looking to find their path heading in to the final few months of GCW this season. Sin Cara, to see it took no time for him to get into the ring. And Chris, talk about how important a match like the Royal Rumble is for GCW heading into the final months of this season.
Well, this one right here is one big match of the year. Folks do not want to miss right here. At the same time, when it comes to on the Royal Rumble, it's anybody's game. All participants will be in that matchup.
What opinion can we all expect from him tonight? There's a reason why Finn Balor was a first-round pick for Raw in the 2016 Grand Extension Draft, despite never competing in the WWE ring. If you don't believe me, just watch this match. Well, some superstars will thrive in this big spotlight, and some will. We'll see which one he is real soon here.
That is true. And remember, the winner of this matchup is guaranteed a spot in the GCW Royal Rumble, as people have already signed up to participate, and the numbers have been huge. Well, remember, the winner of this matchup is guaranteed a spot in the Royal Rumble. Sin Cara goes to the pin, but Finn Balor able to kick out. And now, see Sin Cara putting Finn Balor up on the top. And now, what's he going for here? Alright, a unique move there from Sin Cara, taking down Finn Balor. Now going for, I think, a DDT, but no, Finn able to counter.
Down with authority.
Now you see Finn Balor with a drop kick.
That he's here.
On to Sin Cara. Now stomp onto the gut. You see Finn Balor going to the top. And a huge body splash to Sin Cara.
There's one thing we know when that bell rings.
As Finn Balor, former GCW Next Gen champion.
Sin Cara's speed,
Definitely trying to get back into championship status here in the Next Gen division.
different areas Sin Cara will launch during the course of the match.
And a hurricanrana there from Sin Cara. And now going to the middle.
Not where he wants to be right now.
And going for a body splash. But no, Finn Balor moving out of the way. And now Finn Balor with some shoulder thrusts onto Sin Cara. And now Finn
could be looking to execute a
gonna
fireman's carry.
send Sin Cara right into the turnbuckle. And a detonation kick right there from Finn Balor as he goes from the pin. And Sin Cara with the kick out.
But he's not harmless.
And an elbow drop. And another.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. And there's the reversal from Finn.
Almost something there, but no, Finn Balor reversing. And now Finn Balor has a knee bar in on Sin Cara. And no, Sin Cara able to get out of it.
To me, he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
And now, Sin Cara able to take down Finn Balor. And Finn Balor able to come out.
That could have been disastrous.
And now, Finn Balor there with a gut buster onto Sin Cara. And Sin Cara kicks out.
And there's the reversal from Sin Cara. Look at how Sin Cara electrifies WWE. If this superstar can just land the finisher here,
now a drop kick to the back there from Sin Cara.
What is keeping Finn Balor in this match? Barely.
And now I think Sin Cara is looking to put an end to this matchup as he goes to the top. And the Swanton from Sin Cara onto Finn Balor. Sin Cara picks up the victory. Sin Cara able to pick up a victory over a former GCW Next Gen champion in Finn Balor.
And that's the way to start off the night. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
I think I'm a bit of a shock that most of the crowd right here in the GCW arena. I'm a bit of shock that Sin Cara picking up a huge victory over Finn Balor, so he heads into the Royal Rumble with the victory.
Hold on to your seats.
Yeah.
We have singles
So now we
action
will see.
coming up next.
We will see.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Baron Corbin. You don't want to miss it.
We will now see Sin Cara going into the Royal Rumble. And now both these two men right here are occupied heading, and speaking of the Royal Rumble, both these two are very occupied heading into the Royal Rumble as Roderick Strong has the United States Championship match against Samoa Joe. And Baron Corbin, after regaining the GCW World Heavyweight Championship from Sami Zayn, has a title defense of his own.
Big matchup here.
And Nakamura, the #1 contender for the GCW World Heavyweight Championship, just attacking Baron Corbin before this matchup even began.
This is ridiculous. You're crazy. Just doing what he needed to do.
Just sending him right into the steel steps before this matchup even began. Corbin's gonna go on and fight. And here we go. Roderick Strong already taking it to
The only thing that can make this match more
Baron Corbin.
would be if he was calling it
As Christian, definitely Roderick Strong has made some history of this season of his
Seems
own,
ready for this one.
as becoming the first man to capture 3 championships in GCW and UCPW.
Well, this one right here has actually been, having it all, but now knowing that he has to go up against Samoa Joe at the Royal Rumble, that's good an opportunity for him, and maybe, just maybe,
No,
he could add another title to that collection right there. I don't blame him if he wants to go after the title. At the same time, he has to be on his A game, like he's trying to do with Baron Corbin in this matchup. If he wants to get that championship off his own show.
As you see Roderick Strong loading that cutter right there onto Baron Corbin. As Corbin has to not be in 100% after that brutal assault from the #1 contender in Shinsuke Nakamura.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Now, Roderick Strong, another cutter
Take control of this match.
onto Baron Corbin. Now Corbin taking down Roderick Strong. And now grabbing on the chin. Roderick Strong, it would counter.
Got him good with the underhand.
And Roderick Strong, the belly to back face buster.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have
going for the pin. Roderick picks it up. Roderick Strong picking up the victory over Baron Corbin. But you kind of have to aid that victory to Shinsuke Nakamura. As Nakamura attacked the current GCW World Champion Baron Corbin before the match even began. What could that be a sign of?
That could probably show that Nakamura could be ready for Corbin at like any time, or even at the Rumble. Maybe that's a sign that Nakamura is ready to take that series to Baron Corbin.
And the first match of the night comes to an
That could be a sign.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Remember, Nakamura is the number one contender for the World Championship. Maybe that's a sign of that he wants his matchup with Baron Corbin. Keep in mind, Nakamura's few losses here in GCW is to Baron Corbin. So Nakamura definitely out for retribution.
The championship is up for grabs right here. Next. Don't miss it.
But with one championship to another, we now have the one championship that is constantly defended. We have one championship that's constantly defended here in GCW, and that is the GCW Hardcore Championship. As Bret Hart, who successfully regained the GCW Hardcore Championship, is now making to make his first defense since regaining it against three top superstars, against three of the top guys, against three top guys here in GCW.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
And here comes a man who's very close to capturing the Hardcore Championship at Backlash, Dean Ambrose.
None better in all WWE right now.
This man here, Dean Ambrose, is very close to capturing that Hardcore Championship, but fell short to Bret Hart. But fell short and was eliminated by Bret Hart. Bret Hart was able to capture his third GCW Hardcore Championship. Wait. What's going on here?
And introducing the challenger from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
It's Sting!
Sting! Will be on the line here.
Oh my God! Sting has arrived to GCW.
Here tonight.
Sting was here at GCW once
I'll make a bold
before.
prediction here, guys, and say that we will be crowning a new champion at the end of this one. Bite your tongue, Cole. There's no way the champ
But
is
after
walking
being
out here
unsuccessful in
without it.
UCW's best in the World Series, apparently Sting has come here to GCW to try to find opportunities. And what opportunities? Like the GCW Hardcore Championship.
It's a big time opportunity.
And here comes another guy
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media,
who has come from UCPW for opportunities. This man right here, Elias, definitely looking to become a hardcore champion here in this matchup. Elias has tried to capture the hardcore championship on a couple occasions, but unsuccessful. Could tonight be his night that he can actually capture the hardcore championship?
Could be at the same time, and plus, Elias knows what it was like to be a hardcore champion. He was a former hardcore champion back in UCW, so he knows what it was like to hold the hardcore championship. So this one is, possibilities are endless here in this matchup.
And here comes a man.
Introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the global hardcore champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
And here comes a man who, ever since he returned to GCW this season, he has been different. He's been acting a whole lot different, and he has had almost a new character to him.
Hey guys, is it possible that tonight is the night we crown a new champion?
And speaking of new opportunities that we were talking about with Sting, Bret Hart took advantage of those new opportunities and captured the Hardcore Championship on his first night back in GCW. So now about here, the opportunities in GCW are what they say, endless. And there you see it right there, the raising of the GCW Hardcore Championship. As remember, Hardcore Championship rules, falls count anywhere. There are basically no countouts, no disqualifications. Grab whatever weapon you want under the ring, use it to your advantage, and already we're going to go outside to the ring. Outside of the ring as Elias and Dean Ambrose are going to the outside. As Christian, talk about what it was like to have Sting in UCPW this season.
Well, this season goes way back and forth for Sting. We know that he took place in the Best in the World Series.
Let's talk briefly about Bret Hart. What do you expect his approach to be here? That's a crown champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring. I have no idea which way this one's going to go. It's easier said than done, but he just needs to use his ring experience to endure the initial storm to remain the champion in this one.
I guess after him coming out with sword, I guess he thought that maybe it's time for a new, for more opportunities between both brands.
Bret Hart on the defensive, comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight. I know it's so early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
So apparently this is probably what he was talking about after the Best in the World Series.
Nicely done. As he gets out of the submission.
I see Bret Hart had a kendo stick earlier, but now being done. Now Elias bringing out a ladder into this matchup.
Sting with a great offensive shot. And Elias reverses it. He lands a giant forearm. No, he reverses it. And into a quick cover of Sting.
And Sting going for the pin.
To keep him down.
And Bret Hart able to kick out. As now we see Elias Ambrose going on the outside. Remember, this is all legal. Falls count anywhere at this match, in this matchup.
Oh my, what a slam. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew the champion was going to go down easy here tonight.
Now Bret going for the pin. And Sting able to kick out.
You don't win 25 titles by accident. Sting's as tough as they come.
And now you see. And I see Bret Hart going under the ring. What's he looking for? And Bret Hart has a chair. And we thought Bret was going to use it, but no, Sting not letting that happen. And now Sting with that huge tombstone pile driver onto Bret Hart.
Very difficult position to be in.
And now going for the pin. And Bret Hart kicks out. And going for the pin right there. And Sting saw it and breaking it up, keeping this matchup alive.
Big miss for him there. And he'll likely pay for it here. Nice job by Sting. Perfect place. This could be it, guys.
And now Sting, Scorpion Death Drop on Elias.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And Elias kicked out.
A lot tougher. That was close, so close. Look at the look
Elias kicking out of the Scorpion Death Drop. Just Ambrose going right on, just pounding onto Elias.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. A spine-jarring atomic drop. Elias made him pay with the counter there. He is a one-man game in there. Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael. Can he do it here? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
The matchup will stay alive.
The closed fist connects.
And Bret Hart with the low blow. That low blow that he has been using ever since he returned to GCW. And now Elias just slamming Bret Hart right into the guardrail, that steel guardrail on the outside. Now Elias picking up that kendo stick and just blasting Dean Ambrose with it. And now Sting with another tombstone pile driver on Bret Hart. But Elias with the DDT. With that DDT right there. And now Sting going for the pin. And again, Bret Hart kicks out of that tombstone pile driver. And now Elias with that neck breaker. Now Bret Hart going for the pin. And Sting able to kick out. And now Elias going for the pin. Elias is the new GCW Hardcore Champion. Elias now picking up his first GCW Hardcore Championship.
Victory. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that. What a way to kick off tonight. Go ahead.
And now it is time for the main event of the evening.
We got one open action coming your way next. It'll be Asuka taking on some tough competition. Who will reign supreme?
As we have the woman who successfully regained her GCW Women's Championship, Asuka, go one-on-one. Against Sanity's Nikki Cross.
the ring, from Osaka, Japan, the Global Women's Champion, Asuka.
And Asuka successfully picking up the GCW Women's Championship once again after ending the reign of Alexa Bliss. For her rematch clause, but for at GCW's Royal Rumble, Asuka has to worry about Charlotte. As back on Thunder, Charlotte won an 8-woman battle royal for this opportunity. But will she take full advantage of it? We will have to find out.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match.
And now here comes Nikki Cross.
And I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow. Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by the stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here. I don't know what, Michael. It seems like they get...
Here she comes in representing Sanity in this match. There's no about Sanity's definitely trying to make their mark here in the tag team division and in the singles divisions as well. Now here we go. Matchup underway. And Asuka with the early takedown right there onto Nikki Cross.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete
now,
each and every week.
Asuka tying up.
Alaska's largest city certainly seems ready for this one.
And another back suplex.
Plenty of fight left. I knew she could do it. Nicely timed by Asuka. She's starting to stagger a bit. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than
now
this.
Nikki Cross with the takedown onto Asuka.
Tonight. And you know what? I think
As Christian, if you were Nikki Cross, how would you try to defeat Asuka in this matchup?
I have to watch out. If I was Nikki Cross, I'd watch out for her devastating Asuka. Well, that's what I would do. That's why the one big
and
thing
she strikes with great precision.
Asuka. You have to watch out. And timing perfectly so
I don't
that
think during her
Asuka doesn't
pre-match preparation she expected that.
At the same time, you have to try to find a way to actually weaken Asuka at the same time. So it's good. The possibilities are endless.
Nice job by Asuka.
Might be able to defeat Asuka here in this matchup.
Now you see Asuka goes to the middle rope. Now she's calling for Nikki Cross to get up. And a drop kick.
Asuka with the offense.
And now body splash onto Nikki Cross. And Nikki Cross able to kick out. Now elbows to the head from Asuka. And now Asuka with that devastating hip attack right there onto Nikki Cross. And Nikki Cross able to kick out. And now I think Asuka, I think she's looking for what you were talking about earlier. Yeah, I think she's looking for it. She's got Nikki Cross in the Asuka lock.
If this superstar can just land
Nikki Cross, of course, having to tap out. Asuka victorious.
And the champion, another big victory here tonight.
And now Charlotte storming to the ring and just blasting Asuka. Charlotte just blasted Asuka from behind. Now Charlotte has the GCW Women's Championship and now just blasting Asuka. And now just blasting Asuka with it. What a message sent to Charlotte. What a message sent to Asuka there from Charlotte. Just decimating her with that GCW Women's Championship. And you want to get the headlines of the week. Thunder, of course, will be later on this week. And then schedule will continue to go like this for the next few weeks. Then we will have the Royal Rumble in 4 weeks' time. Followed by that. That was the pretty much schedule. That's going to be pretty much the schedule for the upcoming next few weeks here at GCW. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for watching. For Christian Tracy, this is Near the Night saying thanks for watching and peace out.